So y'all, while I'm out here and ain't no music on, I just want to talk about this real quick while I got it on my mind. So, women is made for men, right? That's right, right? When you was born here, your mama had you, she a woman, right? So, men do need women and women do need men, right? So you can go have an artificial insemination. That shit is new school, okay? I'm talking about from the old school, from when you was first born in the world, when they didn't have no scientists, and it wasn't none of this and none of that and none of this and none of that. You know what I'm saying? All this scientific shit. Somebody trying to be God and create some shit that ain't natural. Okay, that's fine. But I was looking at a program last night, right? And so the guy was telling the guy not to mess with women. You know what I'm saying? But he got a wife, right? Even though he looked suspect to me. He don't even look like he really like women. But the thing is, how you gonna tell another man some advice? You don't even got your own shit together. Just because you got your finances together don't mean you got your life with your wife together. You know, if you got to train your wife and train your kids like they dogs and shit, then to me, that's not really what I call a real relationship. A real relationship is natural. You ain't got to train nobody to act no certain way. They already know how to act. You know what I'm saying? They already know when they go somewhere, they going to be quiet. They going to do what they do. And they going to live how they live. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is different. So I don't know how one man could give another man some advice on a woman. Every woman is different. All women ain't even the same. You know what I'm saying? So we got women out there, we got bitches out there, we got hoes out there, we got gangster bitches, we got bitches who don't give a fuck, we got bitches with hearts, we got bitches who want to be in love, we got bitches who want to be wives, we got bitches who want to be housewives, we got bitches that want to be hoes and turn into housewives. It's called all kind of females in the world. And it's real women out there, business women that's out there trying to get it. It's a whole bunch of women out there. Some women that don't care about nothing. They don't even want nothing in the world. But some women wake up trying to figure out how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's from a man. But it's men like that too. It goes both ways. So for us, you coming at a man, telling a man who he should be with, you know, you can't do that. That's not even fair. And then you with your wife. You ain't happy with your wife. It don't seem like, I don't even think you happy with your wife. I don't even think you like your wife. I don't even think you like women. The way you talk down on women, I don't think you like women. I think you wish you was a woman. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at you for that. That's your business. Ain't mine. But I'm just telling you my opinion and how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? While you sitting up there talking about going against how women don't need to be with men and men don't need to be with women and women is a curse. We ain't no motherfucking curse. You a curse. Your ass a curse when you was born. Yeah. You want to talk about somebody, let's talk about you. Talk about your insecurities. While you on the internet talking about everybody and talking about everybody's life. What about your life? Even though I don't give a fuck about your life. Personally, I do not care about your life. Your life don't mean nothing to me. Nothing. But it is successful women out here, and it's women that's trying to get successful. And it's women that's out here that's not gold diggers. And I don't appreciate you putting all women in one category. I don't appreciate that. And even if they is whatever they is, they got to do what they got to do for why they got to do it. You don't know what position they is, what they had to go through in life, what they going through in life, what they got to pay. You don't know what their situation is. So people do things according to their situation. If they give us our reparation, we won't have to worry about our situation. Situations come with reparations. Talk about that on your show. Talk about reparations on your show. Talk about giving us some money. Talk about giving us our money from the bad that has happened to us. Talk about men, most of them been in jail, incarcerated all their life. Talk about that. Talk about some real shit. Don't come up here talking about that fantasy shit just because you done made it in the world, nigga, and you don't like women. Women is cute. Women is good for men. Without a good man, a woman, it wouldn't be a good man. And a woman is a reflection of a man. A woman treats a man how you treat them. You treat us good, we gonna treat you good. People have consciences, but you wouldn't know nothing about that, would you? No, you don't, because you're too self-conscious and egotistic. Go. All you worried about is yourself and your own opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with that with your ugly self. Oh, ugly self, talking all that shit. And I ain't trying to say I'm the beautifulest thing in the world, but I ain't ugly. I sure ain't ugly. You can say what you want to say about me, but the people that's talking about me, they need to look in the mirror. They need to look in the mirror, and I think that's what you need to do too. While you're around here talking about women is a curse. You a curse. But I'm not going to say men is a curse, because without a man, I wouldn't be born. I wouldn't even be born. That's the problem with these people. You judging people around here like you God Almighty. Who the fuck you think you is? New Jack City or somebody? Who you think you is? Sitting around here talking about people like you all that. You not all that. And women ain't no curse. And you ain't got to give us no preparations. Give us some reparations. We don't need no preparations. We need reparations. We don't need you to get our shit together. We need a check. If you want to help us do something, do that. Help do that. Talk about that on your show. Don't degrade no women, black women. A black woman had your ass. No matter if she went and slept with 50 niggas and put it on a nigga. She still had you and took care of you and all that. However she had to do. Called survival. Only the strong can survive. Yeah. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival. But you wouldn't know nothing about that because you're too busy training people like a dog. Like a dog. That's what training is. You don't have to train a real person. Real people know how to act. And if they don't, you don't got to train them. You can give them some advice. You can tell them things, advice, but you can't make nobody be no way. Who the hell you think you is? God? No, you're not. So on that note, y'all, I was cooking his ass, huh? I put him on the spoon. You know, the gossip spoon. I had to put him on the spoon and eat his ass up. Talking that shit. Who the fuck you talking to? Show ain't talking to me. I'm a queen, nigga. And I need to be treated like one. Whatever man I'm with. And I ain't no curse. But it can get worse. But I ain't no curse. Because God didn't make no junk. And he made me. So I don't know what God you talking to. And what God you thinking about. But you sure ain't thinking about the same God I deal with. Talking that shit. I'm offended. I'm very offended. And I'll listen to your ass too. Because you got good points. You know, you talk about business. But when it comes to women, you don't like women. I think you like men. But that's okay. Come out the closet. All men is coming out. A lot of men is coming out today. So come on out, boo-boo. Or stay in. It ain't my business. I don't care, allegedly. I don't give a fuck about your business. What you are, allegedly, none of that. So all my shows under fair use, and everything is a show, everything is content, and I'm responding to a person who called me a curse. Because you didn't say, you said all women. And if you didn't, maybe that's my mistake. I will take a mistake. But I know I ain't no goddamn curse. And for you females out there that's insecure of your man, you know, if your man is a celebrity, what makes you think you know, he not gonna have fans and shit. You gonna run his fans off with that jealousy shit. You knew what you got into when you married the motherfucking man. So if a man is a celebrity, you can't expect him not to have fans. I don't know what part of the game that is. And on that note, I'm out. And you know who I'm talking to. Bitch, if you listening to me, you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you with your insecure ass.